owns the wicked. That's how the world of Ozzy begins its story. But here's the twist. What if the wicked one was never wicked at all? What if the truth was rewritten by those in power? You're watching Primeflix TV, where you watch, we decode, making stories explode. Wicked takes us to Ozzy long before Dorothy ever followed the yellow brick road. It's the untold story of Elba and Glinda, two women who couldn't be more different. One, born with emerald green skin, instantly judged and pushed aside. The other, golden haired and adored, living inside everyone's idea of perfect. Their rivalry? It turns into a friendship that changes both of them and the world around them. And that friendship is the pulse here. Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. That line isn't just a lyric, it's a life marker. The bond forces us to question how quickly society pins labels on people and moves on. Elba and Glinda don't just swap stares and songs, they swap perspectives, and that shift is what takes the whole story. Director John M. Chu is stretching this into a two-part cinematic event for a reason. This isn't a condensed stage transfer, it's a full-blown reimagining with room for politics, heartbreak, and the small choices that become history. Cynthia as Elba and Ariana Grande as Glinda feels less like casting news and more like a cultural moment. Two vocal forces who can carry both the spectacle and the wizard is the quiet engine of the plot, a man who trades magic for optics and leadership for control. Elba's resistance to that system is what turns the narrative upside down. She refuses to be used as an example, so they brand her the example. That's where the real cruelty lives. Not in spells or curses, but in narratives that protect power. The side characters are more than background. Nassau's struggling with the body and choices, becoming a mirror for what ambition and pain can actually do when left unexamined. Madame Morrible, the cunning headmistress, isn't just a mentor, she's a puppet, master shaping destinies. Those layers make Ozzy feel like a state with policies and consequences, not just a playground for magic. Then there's Firo, the carefree prince who wakes up to a reality he hadn't bothered to see. His connection with Elba isn't a throwaway romance. It's the first time someone looks past the skin and recognizes as a person. His presence complicates loyalties and reveals how love and politics can collide in the most human ways. Visually, the movie is promising something bold, from the Emerald City's glow to darker, moodier corners of Ozzy. The production design is set up to do more than dazzle. It's supposed to underscore the themes. Beauty that blinds, color that divides, and spectacles that distracts. That visual language will be crucial because Ozzy's prettiness is the camouflage for its rot. Musically, Wicked lives in the songs. Popular gives us the social currency of Glinda's world. For Good lays out the emotional ledger and defying gravity that's the spine of the entire arc. When Elba rises, she's not just singing, she's refusing the version of herself others insist on. On screen, that rise could become one of those cinematic set pieces everyone talks about for years. So ask yourself this: when the history books close, who do you want to be remembered? The person who liked the sound of applause, or the one who spoke up and changed the rules? Which side do you stand on? The glitter or the truth? That was our breakdown of Wicked. Now it's your turn. Drop your take in the comments below. Are you Team Glinda, Team Elba, or Team Rewrite the History Books? If you love this decode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because here on Primeflix TV, you watch, we decode, making stories explode. See you in the next one.